Alright, here's some examples for chapter 3, lesson 6 on proportional and non-proportional relationships. Alright, we have Marcos is a personal trainer at a gym. In addition to his salary, he receives a bonus for each client he sees. Graph the data what can you deduce from the pattern of this relationship? Alright, forgot to get up a graph up here, so I'm going to get that real quick. Okay, so I've got this graph. I'm going to make it clients 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is clients down here on the x-axis. And then I'm going to count by 45s, it looks like. Okay, this one's 45, this one's 90, and so on and so forth. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3. Okay. Back to this. Alright, so we have 1 comma 45. So we're going to go over 1, up 45. Then we're going to go over 2 and up 90. Over 3 and up to 135. And over 4 and up to 225. Or 180. Then over 5 and up to 225. Okay, so what can you deduce from this? Well, it looks like it's a straight line. It's obvious. Okay, is it a straight line? I can't draw a straight line. And it's going to go through the 0. So therefore, it's a direct variation, and we know that direct variations are proportional. So this is a proportional relationship. I can't spell today. Okay, so this is a proportional relationship because it goes through 0. Okay, and it goes up in a straight line. That's why it's proportional, because proportional and direct variation are the same thing. Okay, write an equation that describes this relationship. Okay, so our equation is f of x or y is equal to, what is our number of proportionality? Well, it's 1 to 45. Okay, so it's 45. Goes up 45 each time, and x. Okay, this is just our rise over run. We went up 45, excuse me. Our rise over run. We went up 45 and we went over 1. So our rise was 45 over 1, which is 45. So that's our 45x. Alright, so that was the equation. Use this equation to predict the amount of Marcos bonus that sees 8 clients. So here is our clients. I guess we could write it as bonus equals 15c. That would probably make more sense in this case. Okay, so 45 times 8 is 360, so his bonus would be $360 for 8 clients. Okay, write an equation in function notation for this graph. Okay, so we're going to have f of x or y, okay, is equal to, now we need to find our rate going up. Okay, so our rise over run. Okay, so we're going to rise, let's just take 2 points here, this one and this one, they're easy to see. You're going to rise up 1, 2, 3, and run over, how many? From here to here, from here to here, it's 1. So our rise over run is 3, and then we're going to write an x. Now let's see if that works. Okay, so y equals 3x, well, if we put in 1 for x, let's say 3 times 1 is 3. Was y equal to 3 up here at 1? No, it was equal to 9. So that doesn't work. So we're going to have to do something to it. Okay, what are we going to do? We're going to add to the 3x. How much do we have to add to? Well, it says it should be 3, but we know it should be 9, because that's what our graph says. So we're just going to add 6. Okay, simply add 6 to your equation. You just got yourself a graph. Okay, or an equation for your line. Okay, that's all you have to do. Check your answers, see if it works. We know that our rise and run was 3. 3 times x, well, our x happened to be 1 in this case. Didn't work, so how much did we have to add? Well, we had to add 6 to it. You could use 2 instead. Okay, we could have put 3 times 2 was 6. Well, we know our y isn't 6, it's 12, so we have to add 6 to it. Well, that works, right? Okay, so that's how you do those.